Hello everyone, this is me Mr. Ahmed Assam and I will talk about Act 4, Scene 1, A Merchant of Venice, page 87. At the first part, the Duke of Venice and the judge Antonio Passanio Gratenio and Salario are sitting in the courtroom and they are going to start to talking together. So the Duke is Antonio here. Antonio, I'm here, Your Grace. Here, because of repetition of Mr. Antonio, the Duke started to tell him that I'm sorry to seeing you in this situation. Then call Shylock. After they called Shylock, the Duke starting to make him feel like mercy and said that I know and all the world think that you will have the mercy to not demand the pound of flesh. He said that no, I'm just here to take my pound of flesh. So Passanio started to speak with him. There's not an answer. You are so cruel, man, and you don't have feeling. After that, Antonio said that, or told Passanio, told him that, okay, please make no more offers, use no further means. Let me have just the judgment and the Shylock his will. Then Passanio offered Shylock 3,000 ducats over her 6. So I will send you, or I'll pay you 6,000 ducats more than 3,000. Even I can pay more than one time over just to leave my friend away. Shylock said that if you pay for every ducat 6,000 ducats, I will not leave my pound. I just want my pound of flesh. Then Salario started to say that we have a messenger came here from Dr. Palario. After the Duke listened to him, Nerissa entered the room. By the notes of Dr. Palario, from Dr. Palario, and started to say that as a clerk said to him, or told the Duke, and told him that there's a lawyer outside, and while that the Shylock started to sharpen his knife to be able to cut his pound of flesh. The Duke said, send me the lawyer. After the lawyer entered, it was Portia. So the Duke, do you come from old Palario? He said, yes, my lord, I do. So the Duke, okay, you are welcome, take your place and you can do whatever you want. We are now on page 89 and we are going to speak about Portia and her words to Shylock. She started to speak to Shylock and told him that you are a money lender, so you need more money, okay? So the Duke, Antonio and Shylock stand up, okay? Portia, is your name Shylock? Yes, my name. And Antonio, do you confess the pond? Do you say that you made this pond? He said, yes, I do. So Shylock then must be merciful. So can you, Shylock, just leave your pond? I understand that you will need money, so we will send you and we'll give you more money than you think. He said that no, I just crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my blood. I just need my pond. And he is still to his word, okay? And Portia told him, is he not able to pay the money? He said, yes, here I tender him to take the money twice or 3 times to take the money over his money, but he insists on. He said that I insist on having what's written in the bond. I don't need the money, I need my pound of flesh. So Portia told him there is no power in Venice that you or stop you from prevailing the law, so you can take your pond. By this pond, Shylock may lawfully claim pound of flesh to be cut off by him nearest Antonio's hurt. So he needs like his hurt. But Shylock be merciful. take the money and tell me to tear up the pond. He said that, no, by my soul, I swear there is no power in the tongue. I can't hold it. I can't say that I don't need the pond. I just need the pound of flesh. So the Persia started to tell him, okay, you can take your pond, sharpen your knife, and Antonio, be ready to give him the pound of flesh from your heart to be died. Then Antonio, give me your hand, starting to talk with her friend Pasanio. Give me your hand, Pasanio, goodbye, and grieve, and starting to feel like so sadness and unalive. Okay, so here Pasanio said that I am married to a wife who is as dear to me as life it is. Okay, itself, but life itself my life. So the entire world are not valued by me above your life. Please, I would lose everything to save you. So here, Portia, your wife would not thank you if she were present to hear you make this offer. So he offered his life and all what he owned in his life. Okay, so Gratiano told him that I have a wife whom I love. I wish she were in heaven, if she could be big. Some power therefore to charge cruel temper of this man. So Nerissa here also starting to listen to Gratiano. So we have here Portia listen to Pasanio, start to offer him and his life to his friend. Also Gratiano offer his life, and according to Nerissa listen to her. Okay. So Shylock, not waiting here, say impatiently, we waste time. I pray pronounce the sentence. I just need my pound and hurry up. So Portia told him, do you have a scale? You can to weigh the flesh? He said, yes, I have everything is ready. Just say that and I will take my pound of flesh. Shylock, you must have a surgeon here or you'll bleed to death. He said, Shylock, no, it's not named in the pond. I didn't read anything about the doctor, so I'm going to take it by myself. So Portia, it's not named, but what of that? Do it for mercy's sake. Just do it for mercy's sake. Just bring a doctor. He said, I cannot do it. It's not in the pond. Portia, then a pound of the merchant's flesh is yours. Is yours? Can you give it? Can I see it? The law allows it, and the court awards it. Shylock, say yes happily. Oh, a wise and upright judge. So this is my pound, and I'm sharpening my teeth. My teeth, it's like a provision for sharp knife. Portia, okay, wait a moment. There is something else. The pond saith that a pound of flesh. Taken then your pound. Okay? Take then your pound, a pound of flesh. But in cutting it, if you shed one drop of blood, the land and goods are, by the law of Venice, convinced unto the state of Venice. Shylock started to be like shocked, or suddenly finding himself beaten by Portia's wisdom. Okay. I don't need the money. I don't need the pound of flesh. I just need my money. Pay the pound twice and let Antonio go. So Pasanio, here is the money. Portia started, wait, don't give him the money. Okay, there is no haste. Shylock shall have his judge, and he needs his justice. He shall have nothing but the penalty. Therefore, prepare cut off the flesh, but blood. So you can take your flesh, but don't make him bleeding, even one blood. No more and no less. Must be cut then just a pound. If a pound is not exact in the weight, you are condemned. Condemned by the laws of Venice to die. So we are trying to make him die. So you have to, at this state, to take and give him half of your money and the rest half of money for the country. Shylock said that, okay, give me the money and let me go. I just need to go and take the money. I don't need a pound of flesh. Bassanio, I have it ready for you. Here you are. So Portia started to be angry and shouting to her husband. Okay, he refused it in open court. He shall have only justice and his bond. Shylock said that, shall I not have my money? I will not take my money. Portia said that, wait, I have yet another holdover for you. I have another thing for you. Okay, the merchant here and all of our court and our people starting to look at him, and she started to beat him. Okay, so Portia told him that by citizen and the law of one citizen, if you can kill one of the Venice people or citizens, okay, you have to pay half of your money or half of your wealth for him, and the other half will go to the states. Okay, down therefore of your knees and beg mercy of the Duke. Oh, so the Duke starting to say that you may see the difference of our spirit. I give you your life before you ask it. Half of the wealth belonged to Antonio and the other half to the state. Portia, what mercy can you render him, Antonio? Antonio, I am content to have one half of his goods. Upon his death, he shall leave his estate to his daughter and his husband. Okay, so Portia started, are you content? Are you content? Shylock closed and his stomach started to and his head. So I'm ill, I'm feeling ill, but there's something wrong. Send the contract after me and I will sign over half of my richness to my daughter. So Shylock approved and said that by ask for Antonio, he said that I need half of the money, not for me, but just for your daughter. Here Bassanio to Portia, 3,000 ducats we were going to pay for Shylock is yours, so it returned to you by your skills and knowledge. We will forever be in your debt. So Portia, I neither want nor need your money. I don't need your money. Okay? I pray you give me this ring. I need this ring. So after Bassanio started to offer her any service, Portia said that I need this ring, and this was the wedding ring. He offered and he make like a promise to not leave this ring. After Bassanio's offer, she told him, okay, if you insist, I will take something. Antonio, give me your gloves. I will wear them for your sake. And from you, Bassanio, I will take this ring. So Bassanio here, this ring? Good sir, no please, it's worthless. I will not shame myself to give it to you. So Portia, I will have nothing else, thank you, only this, not gloves, I need that ring. So Bassanio, I will give you the most expensive ring in Venice, but not this ring, please. This was given to me by my wife, and I swore I would never remove it. So Portia and Nerissa turned angry to leave. They were pretending as men, and they were leaving. So Antonio told him, my lord Bassanio, please let him have him as a man, okay? Let him have this ring, and the ring your wife will understand. So Bassanio removing the ring from his hand, and he gave it to Gratinio. Overtake him and give him the ring. We will leave for Pelmont in the morning. So this is the Act 4, and this is the most important point in the Act 4 as I understand. So we have here a comment and a question in the pamphlet, and in general meaning of the Act 4. How was Portia clever here? So you will talk about Portia cleverness. So you will talk about Portia cleverness as she helped Bassanio and Antonio, and instead of paying the money, she made him pay half of his wealth to the country and another half to his daughter, according to the demand of Mr. Antonio. So here you'll talk about her cleverness and how she helped Bassanio and Antonio. And we have here a common like conclusion and confusion between this one part about the ring. So Portia started to demand the ring to be or to test how Bassanio loved her and how he will say his words and his promise or not. He swore to not leave his ring. So we will see next time, inshallah, in Act 5 about what will happen with Bassanio and Portia as a girl, not as a man. So they were like decorating themselves as a man and wearing like a man, one of them as a clerk and another one as a lawyer to help Bassanio and Antonio. And we have here Gratiano were their friends. So we have here where Nerissa and Portia were as a man. So thank you, and try to answer the pamphlet questions, and see you next time. Bye.